We're live this evening.
Well, if they lose this one, a lot will be pinned on this decision. Batting first on this pitch really does look a risky decision.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Oh, good ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nicely played.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. That's the over. England are none for 18. Start coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Goes up. And over for 6. That's the positive option.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Going with pace now.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Bit of a wild delivery. I would have been calling it a wide, but the umpire lets it go.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Zampa, the spinner, coming into the attack. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yes. Right ball.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat.
Winning.
Oh, that is a great catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
Good ball. Right there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yes.
Into the gap, nice shot.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, right ball.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Like it.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
Massive chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Good shot, a beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
10 runs added there. England are 2 for 86. Zampa from the northern end. Good bit of timing there.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Zampa shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Oh, away.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Yes.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Root takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Australia found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Great work.
Yeah!
Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Good return, back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though, stick with three.
Yep.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Straight ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Stark, the left armour, is the new bowler from the northern end.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Oh my, that's racing away.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. England are 3 for 133. Hazelwood coming back into the attack.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Bairstow is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
Yes.
Gone! Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.